As we enter the golden years of life, this phase should be filled with vitality, joy, and health. But what if the very foods we trust and enjoy are secretly undermining our well-being? In a world where convenience often trumps nutrition, it's easy to overlook the hidden dangers lurking in our everyday diet. For those of us over 50, choosing the right foods has never been more important. The decisions we make today will directly impact our ability to stay healthy, energetic, and strong in the years to come. In this article, we're unveiling the surprising truths about 10 common foods that may be silently harming your health. It's time to take charge of your diet and ensure every meal supports a vibrant, long-lasting future. If you're interested in learning more ways to live a healthier, more fulfilling life, don't forget to hit the subscribe button on Cultivating the Mind. Join us for more tips and insights on how to thrive, no matter your age. 1. Soda. As we navigate through life, particularly after the age of 50, our health becomes more precious than ever. Yet, many overlook the subtle dangers lurking in a simple can of soda. What seems like a harmless treat is actually a cocktail of hidden health risks, quietly threatening our well-being. Each sip of soda delivers a massive dose of sugar, enough to meet or exceed the daily recommended intake set by health experts. This excessive sugar can lead to the development of diabetes, a life-altering condition that can impact everything from energy levels to overall health. But the damage doesn't stop there. The phosphoric acid found in soda gradually weakens our bones, increasing the risk of fractures and osteoporosis, a disease that can severely impact our quality of life. On top of that, soda accelerates the aging process, leaving our skin looking dull and tired, and depleting our bodies of essential hydration, which in turn saps our energy and vitality. Take the case of John, a 58-year-old retiree from Boston. For years, John started his day with a can of soda, thinking it was just a simple pleasure. As time passed, he began to notice a dip in his energy levels and an increase in his joint pain. His doctor later diagnosed him with early-stage osteoporosis, something John never thought would affect him so soon. He was shocked to learn that his daily soda habit was a major contributor to his bone loss and skin aging. However, this is not the end of the story for John. Determined to reclaim his health, he switched to water and began experimenting with homemade sparkling fruit drinks. These natural alternatives not only hydrated him, but also gave him a refreshing taste without the harmful side effects of soda. Slowly but surely, John began to feel more energetic, his joints less stiff, and his skin took on a brighter glow. The lesson here is clear. Breaking free from the sugary, acidic grip of soda doesn't require drastic measures, but the benefits are immense. By opting for water or creating your own fizzy fruit drinks, you can reclaim your health, one refreshing sip at a time. It's time to choose well-being over habit and pave the way for a future that's brimming with energy and vitality. Making the decision to eliminate soda from your diet might seem small, but its long-term impact can be transformative, leading you toward a healthier, more vibrant life well into your 100s. 2. Fast food. Fast food poses a hidden danger, especially for those over the age of 50. A single meal from a fast food chain can easily exceed 1,000 calories, leading to unwanted weight gain. Excess weight not only puts a strain on the body, but also invites serious health issues like diabetes and heart disease, which can dramatically affect the golden years of our lives. For those committed to living a healthy lifestyle, fast food is the invisible enemy. In addition to the high calorie count, fast food is packed with saturated fats and cholesterol, which contribute to clogged arteries, increasing the risk of heart attacks and strokes. For a heart that's already aging, every greasy burger or salty order of fries brings it closer to the possibility of disease. The high sodium content in fast food also raises blood pressure, posing a serious threat to those over 50. Worse still, fast food lacks essential nutrients needed to maintain overall health, robbing the body of vital fiber, vitamins, and minerals required for an active life. Take the example of Karen, a 62-year-old woman from Chicago. Like many busy professionals, Karen often relied on fast food for convenience, grabbing a quick burger or fried chicken during her lunch breaks. Over time, She began to notice an increase in her weight, along with frequent bouts of fatigue and shortness of breath. After a routine checkup, her doctor revealed that she had high cholesterol and was at risk for heart disease. Karen was shocked, realizing that her reliance on fast food was silently sabotaging her health. Determined to make a change, Karen began cooking simple, nutritious meals at home, focusing on lean proteins, fresh vegetables, and whole grains. Slowly but surely, her energy returned, her weight dropped, and her blood pressure normalized. Karen's story is a reminder that fast food, although convenient, can have lasting consequences. The key takeaway is that food choices, especially as we age, must align with our long-term health goals. Choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods instead of quick, processed options will not only help you avoid the physical toll of weight gain and disease, but also enhance your quality of life as you age. Small changes like swapping a greasy burger for a homemade vegetable-packed salad or baked chicken can make all the difference in staying healthy, vibrant, and active into your 70s, 80s, and beyond. Your health is worth the effort. 3. Processed meats. As we age, our dietary choices become increasingly important. For those over 50, the risks associated with processed meats cannot be overlooked. While foods like sausages, hot dogs, and deli meats may seem convenient, they are packed with saturated fats and sodium, both of which can harm the aging body. These ingredients are silent enemies, contributing to heart disease and high blood pressure, two health issues that are all too familiar to many older adults. Even more concerning are the nitrates found in processed meats, which have been linked to cancer. These preservatives, while effective in prolonging shelf life, can have serious long-term health effects. A study by the American Cancer Society found that regular consumption of processed meats increases the risk of colorectal cancer, a condition that becomes more concerning as we grow older. Take the story of Tom, a 58-year-old man from New York City. Like many in his busy profession, Tom often grabbed a quick sandwich from the deli, choosing processed meats like ham and salami for convenience. For years, he thought nothing of it, until his doctor informed him that his cholesterol was dangerously high and his blood pressure was well above the healthy range. Despite his seemingly active lifestyle, Tom had unknowingly sabotaged his health by relying on processed meats for daily meals. Tom's wake-up call came when he learned that his high blood pressure and cholesterol were putting him at risk for heart disease and stroke. Realizing that his diet played a significant role in his health, Tom made the decision to overhaul his eating habits. He replaced processed meats with lean, fresh options like chicken, turkey, and fish. Additionally, he incorporated more fruits, vegetables, and whole grains into his meals. The change wasn't immediate, but over time, Tom noticed a marked improvement in his energy levels and overall well-being. Tom's story illustrates how easy it is to slip into habits that harm our health, especially when convenience takes precedence. However, his experience also shows that it's never too late to make healthier choices. Choosing fresh, lean meats like chicken or fish, and pairing them with nutrient-dense vegetables and whole grains, can nourish the body with what it truly needs. This shift not only helps avoid the dangers of processed meats, but also supports a lifestyle that promotes longevity and vitality. The key takeaway: we have the power to make decisions today that will shape our future health. By choosing real, unprocessed foods, we invest in a life full of energy and vitality. So why not take a step toward a healthier tomorrow? Starting with the food on your plate today, your body will thank you for it. 4. White bread and pasta. For many years, white bread and pasta have been staples of American comfort food, evoking memories of family dinners and childhood nostalgia. Yet, as we age, it becomes increasingly important to reconsider the impact of these familiar foods on our health. While they may offer a sense of tradition and comfort, the truth is, they carry hidden risks. White bread and pasta, with their high glycemic index, cause sharp spikes and rapid drops in blood sugar levels, which can leave us feeling hungry soon after eating. This blood sugar roller coaster triggers overeating, leading to weight gain, a challenge that becomes harder to control as metabolism slows with age. As we grow older, our body's ability to process refined carbohydrates diminishes, making foods like white bread and pasta even more problematic. The dangers don't end there. Consuming large amounts of refined carbohydrates has been linked to higher cholesterol levels, an insidious threat to heart health. A recent study by the American Heart Association found that diets high in refined grains can increase the risk of developing heart disease, particularly in older adults. Take, for example, Susan, a 62-year-old woman from Chicago. Growing up in an Italian-American household, pasta was always a central part of her meals. After decades of enjoying her favorite spaghetti and garlic bread, Susan began to notice some troubling changes. She felt sluggish after meals, and her clothes didn't fit as comfortably as they once did. When she went to her doctor for a routine checkup, Susan was shocked to learn that her cholesterol levels had spiked, putting her at increased risk for heart disease. The situation was a wake-up call for Susan. She realized that her reliance on white bread and pasta, though comforting, was contributing to her declining health. Susan decided to make a change by swapping her usual pasta dishes for healthier alternatives like whole wheat pasta, quinoa, and brown rice. She found that these whole grains kept her feeling full longer, preventing the post-meal hunger that often led to unhealthy snacking. In addition to helping with her weight and energy levels, Susan's new diet supported better cholesterol levels and improved her overall heart health. She embraced the benefits of whole grains, which are rich in fiber and nutrients, helping to stabilize blood sugar and reduce the risk of heart disease. Susan's story is a powerful reminder that the foods we associate with comfort and tradition can sometimes undermine our health, especially as we age. However, it's never too late to make a positive change. By choosing whole grains over refined ones, we can enjoy more consistent energy, healthier cholesterol levels, and a stronger heart. Investing in better food choices today means ensuring that our golden years are filled with vitality and strength. The choice is clear. Swap out white bread and pasta for whole grains, and you'll be investing in your long-term health and well-being. It's a small change that can lead to a big difference, helping you live a more energetic, balanced life. 5. Sweetened milk products. As we grow older, taking care of our health becomes increasingly important, and every food choice carries weight. Dairy products, long celebrated for their calcium and protein content, are often considered essential for maintaining strong bones. However, lurking behind many of these seemingly healthy choices is a hidden danger: added sugar. For those over 50, consuming sweetened dairy products can subtly erode our health over time. Imagine sitting down to enjoy a creamy bowl of yogurt or a warm glass of milk, believing that you're nourishing your body. But what if you're also unknowingly ingesting harmful sugars? These added sugars, found in everything from flavored yogurt to sweetened milk, can contribute to a range of health issues including diabetes, heart disease, and obesity, threatening the vitality of your golden years. Take the case of Mark, a 58-year-old from Seattle, who loved starting his day with a bowl of vanilla yogurt. For years, he enjoyed the creamy texture, thinking it was a nutritious breakfast option. It wasn't until he had a routine checkup and his doctor expressed concern about his rising blood sugar levels that he realized the impact his favorite morning snack had on his health. What Mark didn't know was that the yogurt he was consuming was loaded with added sugars, silently contributing to his blood sugar problems. The hidden sugars in sweetened dairy products are especially concerning for older adults. As our bodies age, our ability to process sugar diminishes, and the effects of overconsumption become more pronounced. Mark's experience serves as a wake-up call for many, illustrating the importance of scrutinizing the ingredients in seemingly harmless products. Sweetened dairy might be masking its true impact behind its taste, but it's time to reconsider what's truly beneficial for our health. However, there is hope. Opting for unsweetened alternatives like almond milk or Greek yogurt without added sugars can provide the necessary nutrients without the hidden dangers. For example, almond milk, with its plant-based richness and absence of added sugar, offers a healthier alternative while still supporting bone health with its natural calcium content. Leafy greens such as spinach and kale also offer an abundance of vitamins and minerals essential for strong bones, and they're naturally free from added sugars. Mark made the switch. Replacing his usual flavored yogurt with plain Greek yogurt and almond milk, he soon noticed a difference. His energy levels improved, and his blood sugar stabilized. His decision to cut out the added sugars not only helped him take control of his health, but it also showed him that there are healthier, more effective ways to nourish the body without compromising on flavor or quality. This story is a powerful reminder that many of the foods we consider to be healthy can often contain hidden sugars that undermine our health. By making mindful choices, whether it's switching to unsweetened dairy alternatives or increasing our intake of whole foods, we can protect ourselves from the long-term effects of excessive sugar consumption. Taking charge of our diet is one of the most impactful ways to ensure a healthy and fulfilling life as we age. Every small change counts. By eliminating added sugars from our diets, we can pave the way for a healthier, more vibrant future. The choice is yours. Embrace a sugar-free path and invest in your health today for a stronger, brighter tomorrow. 6. Grain-fed beef versus grass-fed beef. Choosing between grain-fed beef and grass-fed beef is more than just a matter of preference. It's a powerful decision with long-term effects on our health, especially as we age. The meat we consume doesn't just provide protein, but it carries the impact of how the animal was raised and what it was fed. These factors influence not only the nutritional quality of the meat, but also our overall well-being. Grain-fed beef, often seen as the more economical choice, is typically produced in factory farming environments where the cattle are fed a diet of corn, soy, and other grains. While this may speed up the growth process, comes at a significant cost. Grain-fed beef is more likely to contain added antibiotics and hormones, substances used to promote growth and prevent disease in overcrowded living conditions. Over time, consuming meat raised this way can pose risks to human health, such as contributing to antibiotic resistance, which can weaken our body's defenses against infections. Furthermore, certain chemicals and toxins can accumulate in the meat, increasing exposure to potential carcinogens, which can have long-term detrimental effects on our health. Take the example of Sarah, a 62-year-old woman from Chicago. Sarah had been eating grain-fed beef for years without much thought, enjoying it as part of her regular meals. However, when she developed recurring digestive issues, and her doctor raised concerns about her cholesterol and blood pressure levels, Sarah realized that the quality of the meat she consumed might be playing a larger role than she had considered. After doing some research, she learned that the hormones and antibiotics commonly used in grain-fed cattle could contribute to inflammation, weight gain, and long-term cardiovascular problems. She decided to make a change and start looking for more wholesome alternatives. On the other hand, grass-fed beef, often considered the healthier option, offers a different story. Cattle raised on grass and allowed to roam freely in pasturelands produce meat that is not only more ethical, but also richer in nutrients. Grass-fed beef contains higher levels of essential vitamins like A and E, which are powerful antioxidants that help fight free radicals, slow the aging process, and support a strong immune system. The lower fat content of grass-fed beef also means it's less likely to contain the harmful saturated fats that can raise cholesterol levels and contribute to heart disease. For older adults, opting for grass-fed beef is a simple yet effective way to support a vibrant and energetic lifestyle. By choosing grass-fed options, we're not just getting a healthier cut of meat, but we're investing in the long-term well-being of our bodies. Sarah, after making the switch to grass-fed beef, noticed an immediate improvement in her digestion and energy levels. Her doctor was impressed with her lowered cholesterol levels and reduced inflammation. This choice is more than just about avoiding harmful additives. It's about embracing the natural way animals were meant to be raised, allowing them to graze and roam freely. When we support grass-fed beef, we're also making a conscious decision to support sustainable farming practices that are better for both the environment and our health. Incorporating grass-fed beef into your diet is a step toward improving the quality of your life, especially as you age. By making the shift to more nutritious and less processed food, you're giving your body the support it needs to thrive in your later years. With its higher nutrient density, grass-fed beef helps protect against oxidative stress, supports heart health, and ensures that we're getting the best possible fuel for an active and vibrant lifestyle. As you look ahead to the years to come, consider the power of your food choices. Grain-fed beef may have been the norm for years, but grass-fed beef offers a healthier, more sustainable path forward, one that prioritizes your health and vitality in the long run. Your body will thank you for the thoughtful choices you make today. 7. Low-fat and fat-free dairy products. In our ongoing pursuit of better health, many of us are drawn to low-fat or fat-free dairy products, believing they are the secret to a healthier life. However, what seems like a healthier choice might actually be doing more harm than good in ways we don't often realize. Imagine you're picking up a tub of low-fat yogurt or grabbing a fat-free cookie, thinking you're doing something beneficial for your body. It's a decision that's often made with good intentions. After all, less fat means fewer calories, right? Unfortunately, the reality of these products is much more concerning than we might think. To make up for the lack of fat, many of these products are loaded with added sugars, which only contribute to a slew of chronic health issues, such as obesity, diabetes, and metabolic syndrome. In the quest for something lighter, we're often trading one set of problems for another. Consider the story of Jack, a 60-year-old retired teacher from Ohio. Jack had always been health conscious, opting for low-fat milk and fat-free snacks. Believing these were the best choices for his body, he felt proud of his choices. After all, he was eating healthy, or so he thought. But over time, Jack started noticing a gradual weight gain. Despite eating fewer calories, his energy levels were lower than before, and his doctor was concerned about rising blood sugar levels. After undergoing a closer look at his diet, Jack learned that many of the low-fat foods he was consuming had a high sugar content, designed to compensate for the missing fat. The excess sugar was not only contributing to weight gain but also affecting his insulin sensitivity. Jack's situation isn't unique. For many people over 50, this scenario can be all too common. Fat-free and low-fat products often provide empty calories. They lack the essential nutrients our bodies need, such as protein and fiber, which are especially crucial as we age. As we get older, our bodies require more of these nutrients to maintain muscle mass, energy, and overall vitality. Without these nutrients, we are left with nothing but energy that doesn't fuel our bodies properly, leading to feelings of fatigue, hunger, and nutrient deficiencies. The key to a healthier life as we age is to shift away from processed, fat-free alternatives and focus on whole, unprocessed foods that truly nourish our bodies. Real, whole foods like full-fat yogurt, nuts, seeds, and avocados provide not just fat, but also vital nutrients that help us thrive. Healthy fats, such as those found in olive oil, fatty fish, and avocados, are essential for brain function, heart health, and joint mobility, important areas that require extra care as we get older. Imagine Lisa, a 55-year-old yoga instructor from New York, who decided to make the switch from fat-free dairy to whole, organic yogurt. Initially, she was skeptical. Could she really benefit from the extra calories and fat? But soon, Lisa realized she had more energy throughout her day, felt more satisfied after meals, and noticed an improvement in her skin texture. Most importantly, her doctor noticed that her cholesterol levels improved, and her body fat percentage decreased, even though she was eating more nourishing fats. By choosing real, whole foods, Lisa had given her body the building blocks it needed to function optimally. The truth is, our bodies need fat, especially as we age, supports our brain, helps absorb essential vitamins, and keeps our cells functioning properly. The misconception that all fat is bad has led many to avoid it. But healthy fats are an integral part of a balanced diet. By switching to whole foods that contain natural fats, we're not only giving our bodies what they need, but also enhancing our ability to live vibrant, healthy lives well into our golden years. As you age, it's essential to move away from the low-fat, fat-free craze and embrace whole, nutrient-dense foods. It's about nourishing your body in a way that supports sustained energy, vitality, and overall well-being. Instead of chasing the latest trend, choose foods that help you thrive, foods that are whole, rich in nutrients, and full of the healthy fats your body craves. That way, You can age gracefully, feeling vibrant, energized, and strong. 8. Fried foods. Fried foods, with their rich flavors and irresistibly crispy texture, often tempt us. But for older adults, the hidden dangers they carry are too significant to overlook. While the golden, crunchy exterior of fried dishes may seem inviting, the truth is that they are loaded with unhealthy fats, excessive salt, and harmful trans fats. These ingredients may enhance flavor, but they also impose a heavy toll on our health, particularly for those in their later years. The allure of a deep-fried snack often blinds us to the long-term consequences, which can manifest as weight gain, increased risk of heart disease, diabetes, and high blood pressure. Imagine, for instance, that John, a 65-year-old retired engineer from Texas, regularly enjoys his favorite deep-fried foods, fried chicken, French fries, and donuts. He's always loved the crispy crunch and indulgent flavors. But lately, John has noticed his energy levels dwindling, and he's gained a few extra pounds. His doctor warns him that his cholesterol is rising, and his blood sugar levels are creeping up as well. John didn't connect his diet to these health issues until his doctor explained how fried foods, with their high trans fats and calories, contribute to these dangerous conditions. But here's the twist. What if John could still enjoy that satisfying crunch and delicious taste without the health risks? Imagine that instead of deep frying, John starts experimenting with healthier cooking methods, like baking or air frying, with an air fryer. For example, he can create crispy fried foods with a fraction of the oil. These alternatives not only provide the same texture and flavor, but also significantly reduce harmful fats and calories. John is able to indulge his cravings without compromising his health, and over time, he notices a positive change in his energy levels and weight. John's story is far from unique. Fried foods are a significant part of many people's diets, but especially for older adults, it's important to recognize the impact these foods can have on health. The constant consumption of fried foods not only adds empty calories, but also introduces unhealthy fats that can clog arteries and lead to chronic health problems. The damage might not be immediately apparent, but over time, catches up with us. However, there's hope. As we age, we have the opportunity to make wiser choices that still honor our love for food, but also take into account our body's changing needs. Health-conscious cooking methods like baking, grilling, and air frying offer us a way to enjoy our favorite textures and flavors without compromising on nutrition. You can enjoy a crispy piece of chicken or golden French fries without the burden of trans fats or excess sodium. Consider Sarah, a 70-year-old retiree from Florida, who used to love frying her food, but decided to switch to healthier alternatives. She found that by baking her chicken and even making baked sweet potato fries, she could still achieve that crispy exterior without sacrificing flavor. She also realized that her meals were not only more nutritious, but that her waistline was shrinking, and she felt more energetic than ever before. Sarah's health was improving, and her doctor even noted her better cholesterol levels. The moral of these examples is clear. You don't have to give up the foods you love as you age, but it's time to embrace healthier cooking methods that nourish the body instead of compromising it. The good news is, you can still enjoy crispy, delicious meals without the negative effects of fried food. By choosing methods that preserve both flavor and nutrition, you can keep indulging in your favorite dishes while safeguarding your long-term health. As we enter our later years, every meal becomes an opportunity to nurture our bodies. Choosing to cook in ways that prioritize health doesn't mean giving up on flavor. It's about balancing taste with the nourishment our bodies need to thrive. So, next time you're tempted by the golden crisp of a fried snack, consider healthier alternatives. Not only will you be doing your body a favor, but you'll also be ensuring that the joy of food doesn't come at the expense of your well-being. 9. Refined rice. As we age, especially after the age of 50, the choices we make about our diet become even more crucial. Refined rice, a common ingredient in many foods like white bread, pasta, and cereals, has been stripped of essential nutrients and fiber during processing. While these products may be convenient, they provide little more than empty calories, leading to spikes in blood sugar, weight gain, and contributing to serious health issues like diabetes and heart disease. Imagine you switch from a hearty whole grain bread, packed with fiber and nutrients, to a slice of white bread. In essence, you're trading vital nourishment for something that offers very little benefit. While white bread and other refined foods might seem like an easy option, they come at a steep price for our health, particularly as we age. For older adults, every meal presents an opportunity to either boost vitality or diminish it, and choosing whole grains over refined options becomes a way to invest in long-term health. Take for example Jack, a 68-year-old retiree from California. For years, he enjoyed sandwiches made with white bread, convinced that the ease of eating such foods outweighed any potential drawbacks. However, after his routine checkup, Jack learned that his blood sugar levels were creeping up, and his doctor warned him about the risks of his diet. It turned out that his regular consumption of refined grains was contributing to his elevated blood sugar and weight gain. The empty calories from white bread and pasta weren't providing the nutrients his aging body needed to stay healthy. Jack's doctor suggested he make a simple yet powerful change: switch to whole grains. First, Jack was skeptical. Whole wheat bread seemed dense and dry compared to his soft, white bread. But as he began incorporating more whole grains into his meals, switching to brown rice, whole wheat bread, and quinoa, he began to notice a difference. His energy levels improved, his blood sugar stabilized, and he felt more satisfied after meals. Not only that, but he also began to feel more mentally alert and less fatigued. The switch to whole grains wasn't just a dietary change. It became a lifestyle choice that supported his overall health. This change wasn't just about swapping out one food for another. It was a conscious decision to nourish his body with the nutrients it truly needed. Whole grains, unlike refined rice, are rich in fiber, B vitamins, and minerals, all of which play a vital role in heart health, digestive function, and maintaining energy levels. The fiber in whole grains help slow down the absorption of sugar into the bloodstream, preventing those sudden blood sugar spikes that contribute to fatigue and long-term health problems. It's essential to understand that these small dietary changes can have a profound impact as we age. For those of us in our later years, our metabolism slows down, and our bodies require more effort to maintain health. Foods like refined rice and white bread, which once seemed harmless or even comforting, can now be detrimental to our health. The empty calories they provide don't offer the sustained energy and nutrients our aging bodies need. Instead, opting for whole grains is a simple yet impactful way to manage weight, reduce the risk of chronic diseases, and improve overall quality of life. By choosing foods that are rich in fiber and nutrients, we can ensure our bodies are receiving the support they need to thrive. Whole grains are an investment in a longer, healthier life, providing a steady source of energy while helping to regulate blood sugar levels and promote heart health. Jack's story is just one example of how even small dietary shifts can make a big difference. For anyone over 50, prioritizing whole grains in your diet is a simple but powerful way to support your health and well-being. So the next time you're at the store, consider reaching for that loaf of whole wheat bread or a bag of brown rice. Your body will thank you for it, and you'll be making a lasting investment in your health. 10. Excessive salt intake. Consuming too much salt is a ticking time bomb for our health, particularly for older adults, who are more vulnerable to the detrimental effects of sodium. While salt is an essential mineral the body needs in small amounts, excessive salt intake is a silent killer, contributing to high blood pressure, heart disease, and stroke. These are not just abstract statistics. They represent very real threats that can diminish the quality of life and shorten precious time with loved ones. The Institute of Medicine has established clear guidelines recommending that adults consume no more than 2.300 milligrams of sodium per day. However, the reality is stark. Most Americans consume between 3.400 to 4.700 milligrams daily. This alarming figure is not just a number. It's part of a widespread issue deeply embedded in our eating habits. Common culprits often lurk in everyday meals, processed foods, canned soups, packaged vegetables, fast food, cheeses, sauces, frozen meals, and countless seasonings. These convenient choices are often seen as harmless, but in truth, they are packed with hidden sodium, quietly wreaking havoc on our health. For older adults, those already at higher risk for hypertension and cardiovascular diseases, the impact of excessive salt intake can be even more severe. Picture the pressure on the heart, the strain on the arteries, and the elevated risk of a stroke. It's a grim scenario, but we have the power to change it by making conscious choices. Cutting down on salt isn't just about following a guideline. It's about protecting our health, maintaining independence, and ensuring that we can fully enjoy the moments that life offers. Take the story of Susan, a 65-year-old woman from Texas, who had always loved adding a pinch of salt to her meals, believing it enhanced flavor. Over the years, she unknowingly consumed more than her fair share of sodium. During a routine checkup, her doctor warned her about her rising blood pressure and encouraged her to reduce her salt intake. Susan was initially resistant to the idea. After all, how could food taste good without salt? However, when Susan began to make changes, swapping salty snacks for fresh vegetables, cooking her own meals with fresh herbs, and reading food labels more carefully, she noticed a remarkable difference. Within a few weeks, her blood pressure dropped, she felt less fatigued, and her energy levels improved. Susan learned that she could still enjoy flavorful meals without the harmful effects of excess sodium. Instead of reaching for the salt shaker, she embraced herbs like rosemary, thyme, and garlic, which not only enhanced her meals but also supported her overall well-being. The reduction in sodium didn't just benefit Susan's blood pressure, it had a profound impact on her quality of life. High salt consumption is linked to kidney damage, weakened bones, and increased inflammation, all of which can severely impact an aging body. By lowering her sodium intake, Susan took control of her health, ensuring that she would be able to enjoy an active and vibrant life well into her later years. The reality is that most of us consume far more salt than we realize. It's hidden in processed and prepackaged foods, even in places where we least expect it. For example, a seemingly harmless serving of canned soup can contain up to 1 milligram of sodium in just one bowl. But with a little effort and awareness, we can dramatically reduce our sodium intake and choose healthier alternatives. For those of us over 50, the choices we make regarding salt are more critical than ever. Every small decision, whether it's choosing fresh ingredients or cooking from scratch, adds up over time and can make a massive difference in our long-term health. The goal is not just to live longer but to live well, with vitality and independence. So, the next time you sit down to a meal, consider the amount of salt you're consuming, and choose to nourish your body with the best possible ingredients. Your heart, arteries, and overall health will thank you for it. By making a few simple changes like choosing fresh produce, cooking at home, and using alternative seasonings, you can protect yourself from the silent harm of excessive sodium and enjoy a healthier, longer life. What foods have you eliminated or reduced in your diet since turning 50? Share your experiences and any tips you've discovered to stay healthy as you age. Remember, making mindful food choices can have a huge impact on your health and longevity. Let's help each other live a vibrant life, full of energy and wellness, well into our 100s. If you found this information helpful and want more health tips for living well into your later years, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Stay informed and empowered to live your healthiest life.